I think many people believe they understand what foster care is, but I wonder how many people stop to think about what it really means to a child. I want to take you on a journey that will help you understand the children we serve and the dedication of our foster parents and foster care case managers. Please close your eyes as I ask you to think about the people, places, and things that made you feel safe, secure, and happy when you were a child. Picture your bedroom growing up, with the bedspread that you picked out with your parents, your favorite blanket and pillow that you snuggled up to, your favorite stuffed animal or Matchbox car. Picture your parents reading you a story at bedtime. Picture your kitchen table where your family gathered for meals, with your dog begging you to feed him scraps from the table. Then picture standing at the bus stop with your best friend, your favorite backpack, and seeing all your friends on the bus. All those memories probably remind you of happy times. Now let me tell you about the lives of our foster kids before they get to us. While your bedroom was a safe place of comfort, for many of our children it's where abuse and neglect first began, often starting at an early age. It becomes a place of anxiety and often leads to problems sleeping or nightmares. While your kitchen table was a place to share what happened during your day at school, for our kids there may not be food on the table because their parents have substance abuse or mental health issues, so they can't hold down a job. Or your father comes home drunk and hits you if you try and talk at all. This time he backhanded you so hard he left a bruise on your face that matches the bruises on your arms and legs. When your teacher sees it at school the next day, she sends you to the nurse, who makes you tell her what happened despite you trying not to. The next thing you know, you're in a car with some lady, you have no idea who she is. She's taking you to a place other than your home, and you're dropped off with somebody else's family, and you have no idea who they are. You're so ashamed that you told what happened, and you don't know if you'll ever see your family again. What you do know is they're going to be very angry with you for telling what happened because you've been told to keep it a secret. The only way you know how to handle these overwhelming feelings is to act out and take it out on everyone around you. Imagine how that would feel if you were a child. Imagine what the foster parent has to do to try and console you or manage the behaviors you engage in to try and get back home, because all you want to do is get back home. Where's your favorite blanket and stuffed animal? All you have with you is the backpack and the clothes on your back because you were picked up and taken home to foster care from school. And where's your baby sister? She's the one that you protected from your dad when you lived at home. You don't know where she is and who will protect her if you aren't there. You could open your eyes now. Our foster parents have the toughest, most wonderful job in the world, and our case managers support them in that difficult work. Calls from Child Protective Services come in at all hours of the day and night, and our case managers take those calls, call our foster families, and they take those children into their homes regardless of the day or time. The foster parents open their hearts and homes and their families, and then they work to send those children back home to places that they're concerned about, to a home you hope is improved enough so the child will be safe. In the next 6 months, 6 of our children will be adopted by their current foster parents. And last year, 14 children were adopted by NVFS foster parents. That's a lifelong commitment for these children. NVFS has 65 committed foster parents, with more being trained in the 6 trainings we hold every year. In FY13, we served 80 children. We need to recognize these unsung heroes. Your help would be greatly appreciated in supporting events that we have for our foster parents. John Allen, a former board member, supports our annual holiday party for our children. We have Santa Claus come in, a band, and he purchased gift cards for all of the foster parents. This is a great time for the families to celebrate and have a wonderful event that brings them all together. We'd like to do more events. If there's any way you can help support us, we would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.